Hi, this is Vincent Soul, music that never gets old. Right now we're looking at the director of the FBI, a young man that I'll be getting in touch with real soon. And I like what he's saying, because this is the first time that I've been living in New York where a FBI director have said something that I want to hear. And hopefully he'll help me with my case, because I have 3 complaints against the corruption from a court case that I created in federal court, Supreme Court, and they tried to take it to the civil court with 325D, which was corruption in all 3 courts. And I gave a complaint to this FBI, not this man right here, he wasn't there at the time. And I want to make sure that what's coming out of his mouth will also help me in my case of corruption, courtroom corruption. I'm not just looking out for myself, but I'm looking out for our court system and our legal system, and how some people that work for the legal system, they use it and abuse it for their own greed. You find out they have offshore accounts over in the Cancun because they've taken bribes, and they're making money off of being judges, and they're using corruption for corporations, so corporations can get away with lawsuits that's brought against them and their corruption. So this young man right here, he's saying something that we all wanted to hear for a long time. In African American History Month, this is a great thing. Let's hope that they don't go after this young man right here because he wants to uphold the law. And you know, sometimes when people uphold the law, like Serpico and a lot of other great people who uphold the law, they get ridiculed. Sometimes they get murdered, they get shot. But let's hope and pray that this young man right here, people believe in him. He's going to be a good guy for the FBI. Because the FBI hasn't been so good to African Americans. According to COINTELPRO, you know, I mean, come on. J. Edgar Hoover, he hated black people. He hated Martin Luther King. He hated Malcolm X. He just hated. Let's not just keep washing all this stuff under the rug. The FBI also has flaws. FBI has a lot of flaws against, you know, African American and racism. But let's hope this young man right here, thank God for him, that he's going to be something new for all of us. That we're going to get this stuff right once and for all. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Those of us in law enforcement must redouble our efforts to resist bias and prejudice. We must better understand the people we serve and protect by trying to know, deep in our gut, what it feels like to be a law-abiding young black man walking down the street and encountering law enforcement. We must understand how that young man may see us. We must resist the lazy shortcuts of cynicism.
The FBI